Summer in Sweden lasts from June to August, and is the best time to visit the country. Summer features warm weather with temperatures hovering between 20 to 30 degrees. It is the ideal season for tanning, bathing, and touring the varied beautiful beaches in charming towns and cities, particularly towards the south. In the northern areas, you can easily view the midnight sun, go hiking, and get immersed in the serene scenic beauty of the landscape. Swimming in lakes. Jumping and bathing in the lakes with your friends or family when it's sunny and warm is just the best way to spend a summer day. There's something so tranquil letting a day pass by sitting lakeside with loved ones, cooling off in the fresh water ever so often. But if you aren't in the vicinity of a lake or the ocean, yup, a jump in the sea is just as nice. Then maybe the next items on our list of lovable things are more your speed. Follow the trail to Gotland. The island of Gotland is where half of Stockholm goes during the summer. In the medieval city of Visby, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, ancient cobblestone streets and fortified city walls meet modern restaurants, cafes, and shops. A short ferry ride northeast of Gotland lies the smaller island of Faro, where Demon director Ingmar Bergman used to live. Its natural limestone monoliths, rocker, dramatically dot the coastline. Both Faro and Gotland are famous for their many flea markets, but more about the latter later. Stay in a cottage. There are nearly 600,000 summer houses in Sweden, and more than 50% of the Swedes have access to them through family or friends. A few of the most popular summer house destinations for Swedes can be found in the provinces of Småland, Skåne, and Åland. Also, there are cottages for rent all over the country. The Dutch, Danes, Norwegians, and Germans, among others, have already discovered the charm of the Swedish summer cottage. If you want to spend summer like a Swede, make sure to spend a few nights in a cottage. Swim in Malmö. Sweden's Copacabana is in Malmö. The sandy beach of Ribersberg, is surrounded by green areas. Neighboring Western Harbor is a Swedish summer hotspot as well, boasting wooden swim decks all along the boardwalk. This sustainable district grew out of a housing exhibition and is filled with interesting architecture. Its restaurants and cafes burst with life during the summer, and you're only a 5-minute bike ride from Malmö city center. Explore the archipelago. Sweden has tens of thousands of lakes and islands, and the archipelagos of Gothenburg and Stockholm are just a short ride from the city centers. There's always the possibility of going boating or kayaking, something that Swedes really make use of. Allemansrätten, the right of public access, makes it easy to explore small islands and inlets on your own. And there are boats in abundance, with Sweden being the world's fourth most pleasure boat-dense country. Pick blueberries in Dalarna. Dalarna is perhaps the quintessential Swedish province, with its red wooden cottages, deep green forests and alla horses. The red color of the houses, fallorödfärg, consists of ochre pigment from the copper mine in Falun, mixed with linseed oil. Using a few more colors, the famous painters of Carl Larsson and Anders Zorn captured the spirit of Dalarna. This region is perfect for immersing yourself in traditional midsummer celebrations or listening to Swedish folk music. When you need a break from all of this loud Swedishness, head into the woods for some quiet blueberry picking. Go hiking by Hotvanden. Hotvanden, the high coast, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Its hilly scenery with high islands, steep shores, smooth cliffs, and deep inlets is the highest land uplift in the world. Formed during the Ice Age, it is literally rising from the sea. So is the lighthouse hostel of Hotvanden, an interesting place to stay the night. Hotvanden is popular among hikers, who take advantage of the right of public access. The area is also home to Sweden's weirdest food, surströmming, fermented or sour herring. Chances are you won't want to eat it after you've had a sniff. Catch the midnight sun. The further north you go, the brighter the Swedish summer nights. If you go all the way up above the Arctic Circle, the sun doesn't set at all between 25 May and 19 July. That's 56 days of pure daylight, but can reach up to 30 degrees. Tip: go trekking above the tree line. There are no mosquitoes up there, and the view's better too. You can stay in cabins along the road or bring a tent. If you've already experienced the northern lights, why not catch some midnight sun? Share your ideas in the comment section and don't forget to subscribe. Press the bell icon to get more amazing videos every day.